Hey everybody, welcome to tonight's pour. Now tonight's pour is going to be a car themed one. Now it's going to be something I've kind of done before, kind of like this mudding one. I'm going to do a sprint car, but I'm going to do it like it's on a dirt track, sort of. So it's going to be white background with the three colors of brown, kind of going around the corner and throwing mud. So I'm using white as a background, which is, I'm using Artist Loft White. So they're my three browns. I'm going to use a Burnt Umber, Master's Touch, a Red Ochre, Master's Touch, and then the Fine Touch, which I think is basically the same thing, a Raw Sienna. As you can see, I got this one for 74 cents. Pretty good deal. So I've already got my paints mixed, so all we have to do is set the camera and we can get started. All right, we have the white down. So we're going to start about right here. Make a good arch. I'm going to use my, if I can get it out of here, I'm going to use my small little blow jar for this one. Okay. Hold on a second. I had some jewelry sitting here, darn it. I hope I didn't ruin one. Stuck my finger on it. All right. Trying to see if I got it on myself. Sometimes I do that. We'll have our car like this, and that'll work. All right, we have this piece dried. So this is a 10 by 20 canvas. I already have it taped on the back, and I'm using Pro Marine resin. So that with the 10 by 20 canvas, that means we're using 7 ounces of total resin, 3.5 of the hardener, 3.5 of the epoxy. Again, you can find that on Art Resin Calculator website. So I like these. I actually got these from Pro Marine. I ordered a kit, a 2-gallon kit off of Amazon. That's where I get my Pro Marine at. And certain kits will come with extra stuff. So like, it came with a number of different size of these measuring cups, which I like because I was buying them at Menards for 99 cents, and I have some. They're a little bit firmer than these. I kind of like these. They aren't quite as firm, just because it's easier to clean out the resin once it dries, which I do have a video on that, showing you how you can clean out that cup and use it multiple times. As you can tell by that cup, I've used it on multiple paintings. And so you can order that, and they'll get those with the measuring cups with the measurements. I can't talk. It's been a long weekend. It has the measurements on the side of the cup, so you can just fill it up to however many ounces you need, which is very handy. You know, I think before I had a small scale that would measure it in ounces, and then you have to, but boy, it's a lot easier just looking at it and saying, oh, yep, that has 3.5 ounces right there. Oh, there's 7. I'm done. Very easy. Alrighty. I think I've got it pretty much out. I'm gonna have to clean my table off here real soon. It's getting piled up with resin drippings from multiple paintings being done here. So course, once you mix, I think they recommend 3 minutes to mix. I do about a little over 2 minutes, because I've done enough of these that I know it's mixed pretty well. But when you do mix, you will get a lot of air bubbles, and that's why we're torching it, to blow, to just pop all those air bubbles, which gives it a glass, that clear glass look to it, which is what we're shooting for. And so I get a nice glare off of the light there that I can see all these bubbles popping. I can see, a lot of times I can see where the bubbles are. But if I can't see them and you just blow the torch, you can see them popping, and so you still know there's some there. Still see them popping. They're small, but they're there. And I did notice when I am stirring, it is causing the air bubbles, and every once in a while you'll see one floating up, kind of like you know when your kid gets the bubbles, blows bubbles with that stuff. And it starts floating around. I'm like, man, don't hit my glasses, or I don't need clean resin off of my glasses, my reading glasses here, my prescription glasses. So I'm just looking for a little lint or whatever, dust. You can see that sometimes on these, gets in the resin. I like to have a very clear coat on there. So it's a nice compliment when somebody says that looks just like a glass on there. And you know you've done a good job on popping all these bubbles. So this one will be ready. I have a show coming up next weekend, and this one will be ready to go for it. I saw something, there it is. So I will have at least 2 of these mudding ones. So I think I got this pretty well done. Let me look one more time. Let's go over some on the edges I see. See a little spot right there that needs some resin. All right. Okay, so I got the car out. These fell off real easily, they come off, they pop off. So I had to super glue them on there so they won't come off. So we're gonna set it. I don't want it right here on the very corner, so I'm going to set it in the where the mud part would be, so it's still pushing the mud. There's the tire tracks right there. So there we have it, a sprint car mudding. If you like this video, hit the like button. Leave a comment, let me know what you think of this one. Think if it turned out all right. And as always, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to help us grow. And thanks for watching.